Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to a frigid start to our Monday morning. Get used to scenes like this. Wind chill advisories are out for a large part of the area near and north of Highway 6 this morning until later this morning or the noon hour. What this means is bitterly cold wind chills of 15 to 30 below zero are pretty common this morning around the area. In fact, I'm recording this shortly after 7 o'clock this morning. These are your current wind chills out there. 33 below in Lexington. A lot of wind chills of 20 below or colder. These are dangerously cold. So basically what this means is you need to be bundled up. Make sure the kids are bundled up. I know there are a lot of late school starts this morning. And there are going to be a lot of late starts. We may see more of these later on this week as well here. It may get actually worse before it gets better down the road here. So let's take a look at our future cast. There's not a lot going on the next couple of days other than the focus on the cold temperatures. This morning we have some partial clearing. We'll see mostly cloudy skies return later today, perhaps even a few flurries or very light snow, especially north of Interstate 80, a little round of very light snow, very minor accumulation possible out there. Then we'll get a little bit clearing this evening before more clouds come in later in the night, maybe a little light snow up to the northwest. And then tomorrow looks like it'll be a mostly cloudy day, another very cold day on your Tuesday, maybe a stray flurry here and there. But really the next couple of days it's more about the cold than anything. Look at these high temperatures later today. Single digits, a few teens out west. You want some 20s, you go out way out west to Scottsbluff and to Kimball. Another bitterly cold night tonight as many of us get down to around 10 below, maybe cold. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some places colder than 10 below again. We're seeing some of that this morning. In fact, I want to go back. I didn't show you this yet. This is our current temperatures as of 7 o'clock this morning. Some places are down around 20 below. That's not the wind chill. That is the actual air temperature. So lows tonight, maybe not quite that cold, but they'll be close. These are, again, this is your forecast low for tonight. Highs tomorrow, another cold one out there, maybe a few more teens, especially again as you head out towards the west. Not quite as cold. This is an improvement for tomorrow night. Some of us may stay above zero. So that's an improvement, but it's not great by any means. And then highs on Wednesday. This may be one of our warmest days this week. That's not saying much. It's going to be another cold one on your Wednesday. Look at the future wind chills here now. Again, tonight, this morning's very cold. Wind chills again tomorrow morning will be dangerously cold. Later in the week, not quite so bad. But then watch what comes as we get towards the very end of the week here. Here's Friday morning. I mean, not too bad, but watch Saturday morning here. This weekend, we could be looking at very dangerous wind chill values of 20 to 30, maybe 40 below in some cases. And in fact, I didn't put this graphic out to Sunday morning. Sunday morning might even be worse. So we could see some wind chill values Sunday morning that could be down around 40 below in many locations. So dangerously cold wind chills are ahead of us again as we get towards this upcoming weekend. So this whole stretch of weather here, I'm just going to expand this out and show you the entire 7-day forecast. This week of weather right here, this will be the coldest 7 days of weather that we have seen in over 25 years here in the Tri-Cities. This goes back to late January and early February of 1996 when the average temperature, when you look at the highs and the lows averaged out over a 7-day stretch, was negative or 1.9 below zero, negative 1.9. We'll be close to that, maybe just barely above that, but we have some nasty cold ahead of us in the next 7 days here. Along with that, we're not done with the snow yet. Now, some flurries later today, not much expected out of that. I don't think we'll see a whole lot of snow, but some very light snow early Wednesday morning, mainly before sunrise. Then another chance of some light snow on Thursday, but I'm really eyeballing that Friday through Saturday time frame. That might be the best chance to pick up some accumulating snow. Right now I'm going with light snow, but there may be some periods of some moderate snowfall. And with as cold as it's going to be, it doesn't take a lot of moisture to get those snow. We saw it this past weekend, in fact, here. You get decent snow with little moisture when you have that liquid to snow ratio that's much larger than you have when the temperatures aren't quite so cold. So we could see several more inches of snow as we get towards this end of this week into the upcoming weekend. Still a small chance of snow on there on Sunday. It's not a great chance there, but Valentine's Day, bundle up with your sweetie. In fact, the entire weekend, we may not get above zero. And those are your actual air temperatures, not the wind chills. Wind chills could be much colder than that. So we've got some nasty cold ahead of us here. Just for perspective, our average high is now in the upper 30s, and we will be nowhere near that over the next 7 to 10 days. We may start to warm up a little bit by the middle of next week. There are signs that maybe after the 20th of February, we may start to recover back to the 20s and 30s, which will feel like summer compared to what we're dealing with in the next 7 to 9 days or so here. Not real pleasant out there here over the next several days to come. In fact, this is a future temperatures product I have. I'll show you here. This is looking ahead to the next several. This is later in the week. I wanted to show you the weekend here. And again, this is Saturday, where we may not get above 0. And then Saturday night. Now, this is a model, and this one's going down into the 20s below 0 by Saturday night, Sunday morning here. We could be looking at actual temperatures in the 20 to 30 below range for some spots. Again, I'm going 17 below right now, but some models are colder than that, and it just kind of keeps on going. Sunday's another day where some of us will not get above 0, so we have got some nasty cold ahead of us over the next several days. I want to thank you all for watching this morning. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you all again on your Tuesday morning. Stay warm out there. Take care, and God bless. Bye.